Chapter 1. New York City, Fall 2006. "I'm still asleep," says Sam. It's the kind of thing she says on a morning like this, when she feels me lying in bed 3 minutes after I've silenced the alarm, when she senses me curled next to her, mimicking her shape without actually touching her. She doesn't want to move in case it encourages me. Another minute goes by. I put a hand on her hip, wiggle myself an inch or two closer. She sighs. I kiss the back of her head, savoring the smell of her coconut conditioner. "Get off me," she says. She slides out from under the comforter and makes her way to the bathroom. I don't get up. I wait. The toilet flushes, and as she pads back to bed, I catch a glimpse of her. Slightly tangled shoulder-length hair, baggy purple t-shirt, a flash of white cotton panties. She slithers into her former position, adjusts her head against her pillow. "Can't we just cuddle?" I say. "There isn't time. Don't you have a meeting? I haven't brushed my teeth." I know better than to argue any of these points. Sam and I have been together more than 16 years, married for nearly 13. I don't remind her that in our early days together, finding time for sex was never a problem, or that I've survived being late for dozens of meetings, or that once upon a time even morning breath possessed certain aphrodisiac qualities. I roll away, sit on my side of the bed. My mind feels foggy, my vision is blurred. I grab my glasses and walk head down to the bathroom. I shave slowly, cutting through the foam with one of those disposable triple-bladed razors. Sam used to hang out with me in the bathroom some mornings and tell me how sexy it was to watch me shave. Can't remember the last time she did that. I do remember the last time we had sex, 25 days ago. One of those unsatisfactory occasions where I came and she didn't, and it was my fault for not holding on long enough, and whoever said love means never having to say you're sorry was proved wrong again. Despite that failure, I'd be happy to try again. I'm willing to practice more, to try and do it right next time. 25 days, nearly 4 weeks. I'm not supposed to be keeping tabs anymore, but so what if I do? Days without sex is an important statistic, the kind that used to matter to Sam as well as me. Before we were married, even when we lived 650 miles apart during senior year, we had an agreement never to let more than a month pass without having sex with each other. Whenever necessary, we each drove 6 hours to meet halfway at a roadside motel just outside Harrisburg. We'd make love in the shower, on the armchair, on the bathroom counter, on the bedroom floor. We'd drink beers, eat shortbread cookies, and inspect each other's bodies for crumbs. We'd sleep on the gray-white sheets, go out for pancakes, then head back to the room to take full advantage of the hours and minutes we still had left. When we parted, I'd drive home weak but elated, listening to the Pulp album that reminded me of the semester we'd shared in London. Every time I unpacked my bag, I'd find a piece of Sam's clothing stuffed inside. Panties, a bra, a single white sock. I kept these items in my bedside drawer. Our relationship was easier to navigate then. A 12-hour round trip came with a built-in guarantee. Nowadays, even though we sleep just inches apart, our love life requires far more elaborate maneuvers. Sex has become something we build up to slowly, not something we do on a whim. For Sam, things have to happen in a certain yet inexplicable order. It's as if she's got the whole thing choreographed in her mind, but every time I put a foot wrong, the music stops, and the whole dance has to begin again. I step into the shower stall and blast myself with water that's hotter than I usually like. I towel off and stand naked in front of the bathroom mirror. I'm 37 years old. My eyesight sucks. In the blurred reflection of my upper body, I see the face of a cartoon dog. My nipples make 2 eyes above a round belly-button nose.